Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back outside the site of the Zanchin Automotive Soccer Center and more coverage of the Provincial XL Championship Series here this weekend. My name's Christian Simmons, bringing you all the coverage as we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Getting set to take a look at another team between the U15, Team Ontario and Team Quebec. Last night, it was a 2-0 victory for Team Quebec in what has been a 9-3 result for Team Quebec through that first day. They won 3 of the 4 potential games of that matchup, and today they'll look to continue their efforts. If you take a look in particular for Team Quebec, it was Jael Chuda, 2 goals on the effort, 4 points in that one game, and across center for Team Ontario looking to find the score sheet. They didn't have any markers in that first match. We'll see if they can find some offense here in their second match of the week against Team Quebec. Let's send it down to pitch level. Starting lineups for both teams, relatively similar that they were in game number 1. Team Ontario with a few changes, as we'll take a look at the Quebec starting lineup first. Madison Gingaro, number 3, and playing keeper, it's Amarine Slayman back, Charlie Huell, Chelsea Chotan, Alessandra Paglia, Johanna Sangio, Emma Mastrioni, Camille Perrault, Cassia Pesci, and Lissa Faith Cherelus. That's the starting 11 for Team Quebec. And on the other side of the timeline, in the red kits, Team Ontario will line up as follows: Adele Kim, Charlotte Obal, Chloe Silva. Malia McAdaney gets the start. In between the woodwork, Fiona Smith, Hannah Russell, Jasmine Black, Kayana Dimitra, Maya Ladruz, Mia Milford, and Nikita Ochoa will round out the starting 11 for Team Ontario, who wear their red kits today. Team Quebec in their white kits, as we're just about ready to go here for game number 4 of this week. All powered by Gatorade. The Provincial XL program is fueled by Gatorade. With a proven blend of carbs and electrolytes, Gatorade is scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. So we welcome back all of our viewers on Ontario Soccer's YouTube channel and the My Soccer app, powered by BMO. To day 2 coverage here today. Team Ontario, of course, looking to find a different result and hit the score sheet for the first time here in this series. The ball bounces loose off the throw-in. We'll drift back for the right back today of Jasmine Black, lining up on the right side for Team Ontario. Ball played back and over the timeline. Team Quebec with their first touches here. So it's Madison Zingaro. Plays for AS Laval. One of 5 players on this Team Quebec squad that play for AS Laval, a powerhouse team out in Quebec that has brought quite a few players to the provincial stage, both at the U15 and the U17 ranks, both with the men's and women's team. All kinds of AS Laval under center here this weekend in Vaughan, as that ball played ahead and knocked down. It's Emma Mastriani on it. We'll play it across that center line as Quebec working across center with possession well. That's a great ball ahead. Running after it was Johanna Sangio, and out to make a first fantastic stop there was Malia McAdaney. It's Johanna Sangio running onto that ball. Known for her goal scoring, Lily scored a goal in the Jeux de Quebec victory. It was a 5-0 decision where she took center stage. She looks to continue her goal scoring ways here this morning, as Ontario with the challenge, the free kick awarded for Team Quebec, and Lissa Faith Cherelus, also of AS Laval. And the captain band here this morning will line it up on the right foot. She'll elect to dish it down the line. Here's Camille Perrault of AS Blainville. It's a relentless midfielder, as some scouts have called her. She'll whip it into the box to the back post, and it just bounced over Chelsea Chotan. She's able to play it back. The feed will be intercepted as Team Ontario trying to work out of their own third. They gave it away before they got there, and it's Team Quebec once again with possession here. Camille Perrault back for the keeper, Amaran Slayman. Lakeshore SC product. Stepping back inside the box here this morning for Team Quebec. Now Alessandra Paglia. Her ball played up the wall, knocked out off a Team Ontario defender. So Team Quebec to throw here. 9 points to 3, the margin through the first 4 games. This morning we cover the women's as they step outside for the first time this weekend. They played both their games indoors yesterday, so we'll see if the outdoor pitch makes any difference this time around. As that ball heading towards the edge of the 25-footer, Team Ontario will jump on it. It's Mia Milford. Ball up the wall, picked off there. Cassia Pesci had it bounce away from her as well. Now it's back under center for Team Ontario. Ball played back there. Nicely by Nikita Ochoa, lining up at the left back position here for Team Ontario this morning. Oakville SC, OPDL Cup champion last season with that Oakville squad, would know this field very well. Most of these Team Ontario players would as well. Of course, a local field for the majority of this team. As there's a ball played ahead, it will bounce in towards a 25-footer, and after it is Joanna Sangio, and she can't get there in time, and it will roll out the end line. Taking a look at the Team Ontario bench here, coached by Miranda Wiley. So we'll have a interview coming up with the assistant coach in the halftime, so stay tuned for that. Let's get a peek behind the bench of Team Ontario and some of the adjustments that they're looking to make here today following the 2-0 deficit last night. That ball rolls out again on Team Quebec. Jasmine Black to throw. From Rush Canada Soccer Academy, she'll drop it down for Fiona Smith. Nice pressure coming there from Cassia Pesci. It'll force another throw for Ontario. This one still on that far line. 50-50 ball to center, scooped up. Trying to play it along was Kayana Dimitra. Her ball was scooped up. Now she's on it again. Out left for Adele Kim. Plays it forward. Running onto it, Myla Drew. She can't get there in time. A nice defensive recovery from Lissa Faith Cheralus. And she'll clear the ball to center. Ball bouncing it loose there. It's knocked down well by Charlie Houle. Back out to center it comes, and it will roll out of bounds. Of course, today a different weather day than we had yesterday. Some clouds, some cloudy skies. Maybe anticipating some rain later on today, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. It's looking like 18 degrees and clear until 1 p.m. Some wind around 2 o'clock, so it looks like we actually will hang on. Maybe no rain expected today. That'd be nice. Nice work from the keeper, Malia McEnany, out to grab it, and she'll boot it to center. Trying to touch it down was Kayana Dimitra. Able to tap it back for a defender, an errant pass. Knocked down here by Team Quebec, and down the near line they come. That was Camille Perrault, knocked off the ball. Plainville, Quebec native, but she's got it again. She'll lean into one on the left foot and tap it just out of bounds. We'll have a goal kick. There's the keeper there, Malia McEnany, from the Liverpool International Academy of Mississauga. Led OPDL U14 in clean sheets. She had 4 shutouts in that campaign. Good to have her selected to this XL team this year. Now Ontario back over center. Ball crossing in and knocked ahead towards the Team Quebec box. First time the ball has been down there here at the start of this match. It's locked down by Charlotte O'Ball. She'll play it on. And pass to the near side. A great defensive sliding challenge there. Knocks the ball back out of play from Camille Perrault. Both coaching staffs very active here with their teams in the early stages. We're, of course, keeping an eye on adjustments here this morning. A swing game of this series for sure. If Team Quebec can win this one, they secure the 6 points in the 2 wins they would need to take the 3-game series over Team Ontario. It's an important game here for the Red Kits to get back in the win column if they can, as that ball just off Maya Ledru's, and it will roll out of play. So Team Quebec to throw here. So we're inside the 9th minute here early on day 2. Some kind of issue here on the near side of the pitch. Seems to be an equipment issue. Team Quebec an opportunity to take a breather. Same goes for Team Ontario. As if you're just joining us here early in the stream, it's day 2 coverage of the Provincial XL Championship Series. Brought to you by Ontario Soccer's YouTube channel and the My Soccer app. If you don't feel like watching on YouTube or would like to set yourself up to watch plenty of Ontario soccer in the future, be sure to check it out. It's My Soccer app, powered by BMO. Great place to watch all of the action this weekend and then some. That ball will roll out. Ruled on Team Ontario. Quebec to throw once again. It seems to be a tape job in order here on the right knee there of Charlie Houle. Seems to be good to go. Back to the pitch she comes. CS Trident native has played Surclass for the majority of her soccer career. Somebody that's not unusual to see playing in big matches. Not uncomfortable playing against bigger, faster competitors. And a great stage for her to showcase her national talents here in Ontario. It was once again Team Quebec to throw. The ball will drop right in front of Chelsea Chotan, and it just bounced away from her. Will be a free kick coming here for Team Quebec as Chelsea Chotan in some discomfort. Seems to be a-okay. It will be the free kick here. Lisa Faith Cheralouse to take it for Team Quebec. Teammates in motion as the ball's into the box. A heading opportunity. It bounces in. A fantastic ball there from Lisa Faith Cheralouse from distance, and Team Quebec, just like yesterday, is up 1-0. Just a fantastic strike from the captain as we'll take a look here. She fires it in towards the box. A look towards the header, but it just bounces into that right corner. Just enough on that ball. She was looking for Johanna Sangio out front, but it will be Lisa Faith Cheralouse on the score sheet first. The captain leading by example, and it's 1-0. Another great sponsor of this weekend's coverage, O'Neill's Sportswear, a leading global supplier with over 100 years of expertise. They're Ontario Soccer's official apparel, uniform, and equipment partner. For more information on their made-to-order apparel and uniform solutions, be sure to visit O'Neills.com. That's O'Neill's Sportswear. Live for it. Ball on the far side of the pitch. It's Team Ontario right back to the attack as Jasmine Black played it ahead. Will ricochet back and scooped up by the Team Ontario once again. They'll work towards the box out wide. It's Adele Kim trying to work in. She gets taken down. A strong challenge from Team Quebec. A free kick coming here. Was it close enough? Or was it in the box, rather? As we'll take a look at the replay, it's just outside the 25-footer, so there will be a free kick just inches outside the line. So Adele Kim, a nice run there, co-leader for the Golden Boot honors in U14. She had 18 goals in the regular season. She'll line up here for the first free kick of the game for Team Ontario. As Emirain Slayman directs her line. Team Quebec looking to hold on to their 1-0 lead. Now Kim will leave the ball. Whistles and we're underway. Kim leans into it, looking upstairs. It's just over the goal. There's a chance there for Team Ontario and they just fall short. Adele Kim a little bit too much of that one on her right foot. Take a look at some of the Ontario fans here in attendance. Maybe some Team Quebec ones as well. Not too bad of a turnout for a windy and gloomy day on a Saturday morning here in Vaughan. It's possession well by Team Ontario again. Fiona Smith down the wall for Adele Kim. She'll work into the box. The ball quickly tapped well there by Camille Perreault, and it's out for a Team Ontario corner kick. "15th minute action here of the first half. So Adele Kim will look to bring that ball into the box. She leans into it. It's up top to the edge of the 25-footer and a volley there from Fiona Smith. And she just hit it off at a Team Quebec defender. It'll roll out that far line. Not a bad try there from Fiona Smith of the Richmond Hill Soccer Club. Controls the ball very well off her chest and looked to hammer it with that left foot, just unable to get enough of it. Now Team Quebec on the ball after the throw. It's Johanna Sangio. Now back for Lissa Faith Cheralouse. She'll play it down the near line. In pursuit is Charlie Houle. Keeper Malaya McEnany will get there first and the ball back out to center. Allison Chavez. Back for Camille Perreault. It's a multi-sport athlete for this Team Quebec squad, a elite hockey goaltender as well. Very bright future athletically, regardless of the sport she chooses. That ball just tapped out of play here on this right side of the pitch. Team Quebec will look to throw again. It's in the hands of Camille Perreault. It's a flag bearer at the opening ceremonies of the Jeux de Québec Winter Games in Blainville. Quite the honor for the young athlete. Ontario to throw, ball knocked down well. It's Kiana Dimitra turning back. Had it roll on her, and Lissa Faith Cheralouse will lead Team Quebec back the other way. It's a free ball, scooped up there and played down the line nicely. Johanna Sangio is caught offside, and Team Quebec will have to come back the other way. Taking a look at the replay here, definitely offside. I have some officials to my right nodding their heads. It's a good call. It's Team Ontario the other way. Team Quebec to throw once again. Camille Perreault will drop it in behind Nikita Ochoa. Taking for it there, Johanna Sangio. She's able to pull it out of the pile. A nice ball ahead. It's Cassia Pesci to the corner of the box. Watch there, well, she'll fake. Still able to retain possession. Finally a challenge in from Charlotte O'Ball, and Team Quebec will draw a corner kick. Their first look from the corner flag here this morning. So it will be Cassia Pesci. A.S. Laval, one of the highest scorers in the LDP, 7 goals in 18 matches last season for this club. And she'll lean into it on the right foot. It's to the front post. Getting ahead on it was Team Ontario. The ball's still there. Now loose inside the 10-footer. To the near side, Team Ontario still looking to clear. They will finally, as it's out right in front of the Team Ontario bench. If you remember, back in game 1 between these two teams, it was the Team Quebec squad that created danger off corners. So once again, they're pressuring here once more. Turning back, it's Johanna Sangio, a challenge from Charlotte O'Ball, and Team Ontario will regain possession as Adele Kim had the ball just roll away from her. Now to throw Nikita Ochoa. And drop it right into the lap of Maya Ledrews. Kayana Dimitra chasing after it as well. Now Team Quebec with possession once again. As the Bank of Soccer, BMO is also a lead partner of Ontario Soccer's grassroots initiatives and the driving force behind our cutting-edge mobile app. It's the My Soccer app powered by BMO, a media platform set to revolutionize your soccer experience. Watch this game live right now on the app, where you can interact and engage with our soccer community in real time. Download the My Soccer app powered by BMO today. Ball rolls out on Team Ontario. Camille Perreault to throw once more. Couple of options for her as Emma Mastrioni gets in position. As Charlie Houle now will run down to offer support. Now Perreault again for this Faith Cheralouse. She'll boot it ahead. After it, Johanna Sangio. It's turned back well by Charlotte O'Ball, though. Now Charlie Houle. And for Emma Mastrioni. Looking to feed that one through as the rain right on schedule. Starting to come down here. Light rain to start here about halfway through the first half here of our first match on day number 2 of the Provincial XL Competition Series. You're watching it live on the Ontario Soccer app, or the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel, rather. You can watch it on an app if you'd like. The My Soccer app powered by BMO is back the other way. Team Quebec working in. The ball just rolling out that end line. A corner kick to come here for Team Quebec. It's Cassia Pesci. Will take this one again on her right foot. Her second corner of the first half. The back post stacked for Team Quebec. Here comes the ball. It's to the front and just a little bit too far behind the cage. And we'll have a goal kick. Liam McEnany has some provincial championship experience. She anchored a 2-0 clean sheet championship victory against Markham to win the provincial championship. Kind of keeper you look to have in your corner in an event like this. That ball booted ahead by Team Quebec, and back it goes for Malia McEnany. Play one off for Chloe Silva. The Vaughan SC National Development Center as well. Know her coach Miranda Wiley very well. The assistant coach at Canada Soccer NDCC. Played herself as well, a player's coach, so to speak, for Team Ontario, as Adele Kim just had that ball roll out of play on her. Team Quebec will throw here on the near side. It's 40-minute halves, the structure here. Of course, barring extra time. Rather fast start to this game. Not a whole lot of stoppages aside from maybe a brief injury stoppage earlier in the first half. In Ontario to throw here. Nikita Ochoa will take a look. The ball has been on this half of the pitch, or this side of the pitch rather, for the majority of this first half. Not a whole lot of action for right backs, right wingers, and really anybody on that far side of the pitch. So it has been tilted our way here in match number one. To throw here is Camille Perrault trying to drop it in behind. Nice work with a foot there from Johanna Sangio. She was challenged there on the play and seems to be in some discomfort. Alongside Charlie Huell as well, the both of them in attention, or in need of attention from the training staff, and they'll get it here. An opportunity for both teams to take a breather once again. '25th minute action here, 1-0 our score for Team Quebec. And it was a free kick goal from Lissa Faith Cheralouse. That got us started here this morning. Team Quebec looking to go 2-0 in just as many days over Team Ontario. Red Kits looking to establish their offensive game here. The wind starts to pick up as well. It's going to be a chilly one here in Vaughan today. Johanna Sangio seems to be A-OK, so is Charlie Huell. Both of them will trot back to grab a drink of water, and we'll get back underway here. Team Quebec down 2, just 9 on their side. So Johanna Sangio and Charlie Huell will have to check back in. So now they will. Team Ontario on the ball. Played very nicely for Adele Kim. She'll tap it ahead and go in after it. Getting there first was Camille Perrault. Knocks it back for Lissa Faith Cheralouse. One more pass for her center back. That's Alessandria Paglia. CS St. Laurent, Canadian national champion with that team, and a national championship all-star as well. already committed to a prep school in Connecticut, Chouat Rosemary Hall Wild Boars, the destination for her. One of the best in the 2011 prospect pool as a defender. Here's Adele Kim on it once more. Watched there by Charlie Huell. All out on Team Quebec here. Team Ontario to throw. It's Nikita Ochoa. Once again, this ball staying down here on this near side of the pitch. It's been almost consistent that way. It's both teams favoring their respective left and right sides as that ball knocked back for Malia McEnany. Well, finally up that right side. Team Ontario looking to break through, but they give it away. Team Quebec back to the edge of the 25-footer. Booted by Nikita Ochoa way up into the air, and Team Quebec trying to win the 50-50 ball. Adele Kim with a nice pass onward. It's Kayana Dimitra. Great defensive positioning there from Lissa Faith Cheralouse, forcing that ball out. Ontario will retain possession on the throw. Once again, play blown dead, so they'll have to do it once more. Nikita Ochoa will make the trot up to toss this one. Drops it there nicely for Hannah Russell. Hannah Russell out wide to the right side as Mia Milford getting her feet moving maybe for the first time in the last 5 or 10 minutes. The ball's been stapled to this side of the field, and fortunately it's got a little more legs than she does. That ball rolls out of play. Team Quebec back with it on the far side. Turning back, Chelsea Chotan. Into a keep relevé à Léo. Awarded a $3,000 scholarship this season for her efforts both scholastically and athletically. Somebody who carries herself just as importantly in the classroom as she does on the pitch, and was rewarded as such this season. That ball back knocked down by Adele Kim. Nice footwork here, and she'll place it back for Nikita Ochoa. One more pass and ahead by Chloe Silva there. And once again down the line for Adele Kim. Challenge coming in there. And the ball will roll out on Team Quebec. Toronto FC is the official founding premier partner of Ontario Soccer, as well as the co-presenting partner of its Talented Pathway. Their commitment to the game in Ontario is unrivaled. And for tickets and more, including the Pick'em Pack, pick your tickets, pick your perk. Visit TorontoFC.com for tickets and more. Toronto FC, thank you for your support of this great event. Ball quickly played up the line again. Adele Kim looking for Nikita Ochoa. She'll try to tap it to the edge for Maya Ledrews, but Team Quebec will force that ball out very well. And it will be another corner kick for Adele Kim. Off and on rain here so far in the first half. Once again, a dry pitch once more as it looks like a full 11 in training kits getting warm here for Team Quebec. No movement down the sideline of Team Ontario to this point. Adele Kim with her hands up, she'll lean into it on the right foot. Back towards the back post, a heading opportunity. Ball still loose out front. And finally cleared by Team Quebec. A strong defensive play there. And potentially a counterattack here. Working ahead, Johanna Sangio. Able to control it there. Great back check, so to speak, from Maya Ledrews. She gets back in time. And Team Ontario with the ball once again. Allison Chavez able to knock it down. It's for Cassia Pesci. She'll turn things back here to the near side of the pitch. Charlie Huell from distance, and that one handled well by Malia McEnany. Inside the 33rd minute here of the first half, 1-0 Team Quebec. If you're just joining us here on Ontario Soccer's YouTube channel, you're watching coverage of the Provincial XL Championship Series here this weekend. Annual event between these two squads. This is the second match between these two squads. Last night, a 2-0 victory for Team Quebec. Team Ontario looking to remedy that. Ball scooped up by Camille Perreault. We'll play it ahead. Now Nikita Ochoa has some support from Chloe Silva. She'll use it. And we'll ball back to center. Hannah Russell. Nice ball movement here. Now it's Charlotte O'Ball playing that one ahead. Great touch from Team Quebec to reestablish their possession, and now a fantastic ball down that far side. In after it, Chelsea Chotan. It just has a little too much on it, and it's out the end line. A goal kick for Team Ontario here. Chelsea Chotan, not exactly a busy half down there on that left side, but a dangerous winger nonetheless. He's a scoring force in Bantam all season. In particular, a 4-goal performance last season that really set her a cut above the rest. Now it's Sangio back inside the box, has somebody out front, she'll cross it in. And look at a volley there was Chelsea Chotan. Speaking of the devil, well, the ball just bounces on her and it's out the end line for another goal kick here for Team Ontario. And we've seen that a couple of times, just the counterattack, and specifically Johanna Sangio down here on the right side of the pitch, really driving offense for this Team Quebec squad here early in the first half. Another opportunity for Team Quebec, and Team Ontario still looking for their first shot on target. That one bounces out off Chelsea Chotan. A throw in on the far side. Drops for Kayana Dimitra. There with Fiona Smith. Ball tapped in towards the center circle. It's Maya Ledru's first to it. Now Charlotte O'Ball. Great ball for Hannah Russell. How about the footwork? And a great defensive play from Camille Perreault, but Hannah Ledru's right back the other way. Here come the Red Kits. Ledru's looking to lean into one from just outside the box, and it will roll right into the hands of Amaran Sleiman. It's Maya Ledru's somebody with international experience, one of the only players on this Team Ontario with that. Played in the Gothia Cup out in Sweden and the Disney Cup in the States as well. She's not just a provincial player, she's on the national stage as well, and a great chance there for her. Team Quebec doing a good job of sealing their box, really not allowing a whole lot of high danger opportunities and taking advantage offensively. 1-0 here so far through the first 40 and change as that ball crossed in, and once again handled by Malia McEnany. She'll throw it out for Adele Kim. Pressured there by Camille Perreault. It's turned back. Now a centering ball and a drive there from outside the box. It's a little too high and out of play. That full kit for Team Quebec, getting a training instruction from the Team Quebec trainer, expecting some major substitutions in the second half. No Jael Chuda here for Team Quebec in this first half. A interesting decision on the behalf of Sean Rosa, the head coach of Team Quebec. She had both goals for Team Quebec yesterday. Did not start in this first half. Expect her to join the pitch in the second half as we approach the 40th minute here in game one. Challenge coming in from Team Quebec. Ontario with an opportunity here. Chloe Silva in to take the free kick. Hannah Russell, that center defensive mid, will get forward as well. Ball comes right to her. She'll head it forward, and it's easily settled there by Amaran Sleiman. Heavy right foot there from the keeper. Gets the ball to center, but Charlotte O'Ball will turn it back. Now it settles there for Emma Mastrioni. Now Camille Perrault. Blainville, Quebec native. Ahead there for Charlie Hewell. Pressure coming from Team Ontario, in particular Hannah Russell. Great work there to seal, and we have a throw in here for Team Quebec. Well, it will be a free kick rather instead. Lissa Faith Cheralouse, the captain and the goal scorer here in the first half for Team Quebec. She'll lean into it. Looking for Camille Perrault down the near line. Charlie Hewell as well. Unable to control the ball as it will once again roll out. Camille Perrault to throw again, and it will drop for Mila Drews. Nice tap out wide. Pressured by Lissa Faith Cheralouse. Mila Drews trying to play with pace here, but ball awarded back for Team Quebec. I'm going to throw for Ontario. Nikita Ochoa. We'll get it right back from her left side partner. Fighting for it there is Charlie Hewell. It's awarded for Team Ontario. So we're inside the 40th minute. Not exactly sure how many minutes of extra time we're expecting. I did not see a card from the fourth official. That one headed forward, and it will roll out this near side line. Another throw for Team Quebec. 45 seconds already elapsed of extra time, as we'll have to keep you guessing here and keep you on your toes this morning. Ball rolling out that far side. Team Ontario to throw maybe one final time. Ball will drop. Knocked back for Charlotte O'Ball. She's pressured there. It'll roll out. The end line goal kick ruled for Team Ontario. That's Chloe Silva tapping it ahead. It comes back for Charlotte O'Ball. She'll play it out right. It's Fiona Smith leaning into one. A brilliant ball down that right side. Team Ontario in the final minutes here making a push to tie this game, but great defensive work from Team Quebec as they turn the ball back. And that's it for the first half. A final push, maybe Team Ontario looking to tie, but this game will stay 1-0 after 40 minutes of play. Great start to this action. Both teams showcasing some adjustments from that first game. Team Quebec playing maybe a little bit more structured than they did yesterday, and carrying the pace on this right side line. We saw pretty much the majority of this first half on this right side. We'll see if that changes into the second half, but we got an interview here in the halftime with the assistant coach of the U15 girls. It's Samuel Geike with our very own Victoria of Ontario Soccer. She had a chance to catch up with the assistant coach prior to this game to get an inside peek at maybe some strategies. We'll send it to Victoria with the assistant coach of Team Ontario.
Sam, coming off of a 2-0 loss yesterday, does that change your strategy at all?
No, I think for us, we just go with the same mindset, just be more aggressive in how we play. Nothing changes. There are good moments within the game, so we just have to follow through.
Yesterday's match was indoors. Today you're outside with our new turf. Does that impact the game at all?
Well, I think with the weather being what it is, there might be a bit of chills, but I think new turf, outside, girls want to play, ready to play. We're just ready to go.
Thanks, Sam.
Always a pleasure.
Great stuff there from Victoria with the assistant coach, Sam, of this U15 girls Team Ontario team that's looking to find their offense in the second half. Once again, it's Team Quebec up 1-0 after 40 minutes. We'll be back for our second half just after this, but quickly, an acknowledgement of another one of our sponsors. The biggest soccer event in the world is almost here, and we want you to be a part of it. With BMO as the title partner, Generation 26 is bringing the game to every corner of Ontario with a full calendar of events and programs right through 2026 and beyond. Learn more at ontariosoccer.net/Gen26. We're right back here from Vaughan and more coverage of the Provincial XL Competition Series for our second half coverage right after this.
You've heard us say Gen 26, but what does Gen 26 mean to you? Welcome to our Gen 26 series. I'm Victoria with Ontario Soccer, and today we're here at the BMO Generation 26 Pumped Up Festival.
Many people ask us, what is Generation 26 all about? This year, soccer will take center stage in Ontario like never before. With the eyes of the world on Canada this summer, our Generation 26 campaign is here to help the dreams and passion of a new generation take flight.
Being part of a team.
I love how it's passion and energetic.
It's very fun and passionate, and it makes me happy. Scoring. I like being in a team and working together.
Competitiveness, shooting, having fun, and making a lot of friends.
I like soccer because you can show off your skills and score nice goals and celebrate.
Having fun with your friends and scoring, but also when you go home, you feel like you've accomplished something and like you can get better at something.
There you have it. Gen 26 is about having fun, inspiring the next generation, and falling in love with the beautiful game. So remember, turn on those notifications and continue to follow us on the My Soccer app, your digital home for all things Gen 26.
You think you know soccer? Try playing it here. It's fast, physical, fearless. This is where the game grows tougher, louder, prouder, where rivalries are born and kids watching dream bigger. This league wasn't borrowed, it was built for them, for what comes next. The Canadian Premier League, Canada's league, Canada's game.
Looking for your next car or need expert service? Number 7 Auto Mall has you covered. With hundreds of vehicles ready to drive, you can choose from top brands like Honda, Infiniti, Volkswagen, Toyota, Mazda, and Nissan. Whether it's finding your dream car or getting the best service, our team is here to make it happen at prices that fit your budget. Don't settle for less. Experience the difference at Number 7 Auto Mall today.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
feel honored being selected for Team Ontario, and I feel like privileged.
People thought that I had something to contribute to this team, and that means a lot.
There was a lot of
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center, the site of the second half between Team Ontario and Team Quebec. It's the U15 girls happening right here. We'll take a look at some of the stats from that first half. It was a very impressive half for both clubs. Team Quebec edging them out in the shots department, or Team Ontario rather edging them out in the shots department. It was a 9-8 shots margin. Shots on target exactly the same at 6 apiece. However, Team Quebec capitalizing on one of them. Corner kicks in favor of Team Ontario. They had a couple of great looks from the right side flag. Adele Kim whipping the ball into the box very nicely. And Team Quebec a couple of offsides as well. They had some other looks in that first half that they really could have capitalized on if the ball maybe rolled a certain way. So Team Ontario looking to find their offense here in this second half, and maybe looking to bring the ball here to this right side of the pitch. Actually would be the same side, but in that first half we had a heavily dominated play on this side. The ball just seemed to stick to this near side line, and see if that continues as well. Goal scorer in that first half for Team Quebec, Captain Lissa Faith Cheralouse leading the way for this Team Quebec squad. So we welcome you back for the second half to all of our viewers on Ontario Soccer's YouTube channel. Thanks for sticking with us. And of course, the My Soccer app as well, powered by BMO. Be sure to check it out. You can watch all of these games and even some other games. A great little app there. Brought to you by BMO, powered by BMO. So we're underway here in the second half. This second half brought to you by Circle K. Ontario Soccer is thrilled to continue their collaboration with Circle K, the Canadian convenience store industry leader, as a premier partner and supporter of grassroots soccer right across the province. Visit CircleK.com to find convenience stores near you. Team Quebec to throw here right off the top. Madison Zingaro whipping that one towards the box. Ontario looks to clear, maybe a counterattack in order here. Now Kayana Dimitra. Watched there by Lissa Faith Cheralouse. Ball will come right back. Fiona Smith trying to leave it there. It's a 50-50 ball and a tie-up. It rolls just outside the line, and yes, it will be ruled out of play. Team Quebec will take possession here as now the sun's coming back. Little bit of a teeter-totter today with the weather. Not exactly sure what we're going to get. We thought it was going to be raining all day. That ended up being false. Then the clouds went away. We thought the clouds were going to hang around all day. We had some rain in the first half, and now very pretty blue skies and a bright sun wafting over the main field here of the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. Second half action between the U15 girls here this morning, the U17s to follow. Meanwhile, the men playing inside here today. Now here's a great ball up the near line. It's knocked down nearby Jasmine Black. She'll turn it back for Team Ontario. Great work down the line, Sierra Griffiths. Pickering FC whips it into the box. It's right off the post, and it will drift beyond that line. It looks like we're going to have a Team Quebec goal kick. And a shout out to some of the people in the press box here with me, giving me some live updates. So the U15 Team Ontario and Team Quebec match is underway, 0-0 so far. I'm assuming in that first half, as that game would have just got underway inside. Of course, for the men's, they played outdoors yesterday, going inside today, and will come back outside for Sunday. Tomorrow, we'll wrap it up with 2 more men's games to finish up the weekend. Of course, those other games can be watched as well, just not on this Ontario Soccer YouTube style of broadcast. It will be a little bit different. But definitely the game's still available there for you. The ball bounces back. Team Quebec looking to work up the near line. Great work to grab it back from Chelsea John, and she'll feed it ahead. It's a little bit too far away from Kayana Dimitra, and Team Quebec will take the ball back once more. The near side under fire as Chelsea Chotan will draw a crowd. Does well to play it on for a teammate, and now Team Quebec driving well up the near line. That's Allison Chavez checking in for Team Quebec here in the second half. She'll play it down the line. And Jael Chuda joining the pitch like we thought she would here in this second half. A big-time addition for this Team Quebec squad. Now a ball to the edge of the box, played one more time to the far side, centered right out front. And a very dangerous play blown dead. It's going to be offside, Team Quebec. Very, very close to an excellent scoring chance right out front of Malia McEnany, and Team Ontario can exhale. That could have been a dagger for Team Quebec here at the start of this second half. Now a throw-in coming here down the near line. It's tossed in behind there of Hannah Russell. Team Quebec trying to push it back the other way. It'll drop for Jael Chuda. Here she is at the edge of the box looking to lean into that one. It's a great block from Fiona Smith, and that ball will roll out. It'll be a Team Quebec corner kick. Jael Chuda, 7 goals across 18 matches in U14 LDP national scoring. Won the Esprit de Soccer Laval Award. And of course, scoring 2 last night. Both of them came in the first half. We'll see if she can find some of her magic here in the second half to add to the Team Quebec lead as the cross coming in. Just to the front post, handled there, but it stopped at the top of the 25-footer, and that one just sent wide. A chance from Charlie Paquette joining the pitch as well here in the second half. Her first shot is not on target, and it will be a goal kick for Team Ontario. Great luck there from Charlie Paquette. A great stop. First things first from Malia McEnany. She did a great job to get some hands on that ball. And a chance that just drifted wide for Team Quebec. Red shirts back to center, but it's turned right back the other way. It's Team Quebec in control here early in the second half of play, as fortunately the official in the way there of that pass. Play will be blown dead. Ball drop for Lisa Faith Sheraloose. She'll dish it off. Quickly down the line, Emma Mastrioni. Still in. Here in this second half, had a strong first half for the club. Was active down this right sideline as she's back on that right side again here in the second half. Now it's Allison Chavez leaning into one. It's just bouncing in towards the 10-footer and handled there nicely by Malia McEnany. She'll boot the ball right down the pitch. Chasing back forward, Alessandria Paglia. Not gonna get there in time as ball out. And it will be a throw here for Team Quebec as the head coach of U15 girls, Miranda Wiley, pleading with her team to get stepping and get moving. Here early in second half action. That one tossed in behind there of Sierra Griffiths. Challenge coming in, and Team Quebec awarded the free kick here. So the ball will be left for Alessandra Paglia. Gets a strong right foot on the ball. It comes and drops there for Emelina Abouassaleh. Gonna force it back out to center, but Team Quebec once again great on 50-50 balls. They'll look to turn this ball back again. It's a challenge there from Fiona Smith, and Ontario awarded the ball here on the free kick. Here's Chloe Silva. And Jasmine Black of Rush Canada Soccer Academy. Tried to play that one down the line. It's cut well. And scooped up by Charlie Paquette. She'll play it back for Paglia. Now Alyssa Faith Cheraloose. Nice ball to center. Getting ahead on it there was an Ontario defender. Team Quebec now with the ball once more, controlling the pace and the possession. So far through the first now 49 minutes of this game is now inside the 50th minute. And an opportunity to recognize another one of our great sponsors, the Canadian Premier League. On behalf of its Ontario-based member clubs, Forge FC, Inter-Toronto FC, and Athletico Ottawa, they're all proud premier partners of Ontario soccer and co-presenting partners of the Talented Pathway. For updates and more information, check out canpl.ca. That's canpl.ca. Big thank you to Canadian Premier League again for their continued support as that free kick in towards the Team Ontario box. It's bouncing and loose, it drops, and a drive towards the goal from Team Quebec, handled well. Another save for Malia McEnany. She's been busy here in this second half. All played down the near line. Team Ontario looking to find some momentum here in this second half. Team Quebec has been well in control. Another throw in here. This time it'll be Jasmine Black on the ball. She'll look to find an opening. She'll drop it there. It falls for Kayana Dimitra. Tried to cut out front. Didn't get very far. Team Quebec back the other way. A fast counterattack. Here's Jael Chuda. Dishes it out right. Great challenge coming in there from Lily Jamieson, and the ball back out to center for Team Ontario. That could have been big for Team Quebec. A very strong defensive play. So now it's Chelsea John, Pickering, Ontario native. Played for Pickering FC. It's their second time here at the XL Championship Series. Played back in U14 here at this very same tournament. Now it's Sierra Griffiths. 7 goals last season. Into the box, a volley opportunity. It's up into the air. And a great stop here from Amarain Slayman. And a huge chance for Team Ontario. They can't capitalize. Alyssa Faith Cheraloose taps it back here to the near side for Alessandra Paglia. Ball will roll up the line. 4 girls converging on that one. Jael Chuda able to pull it out. That's a great ball. Running onto it, Mastriani. She can't get there in time. A great play from the keeper, Malia McEnany. Now Team Ontario starting to fight back here in the second half. A couple of opportunities, but they have to be wary of the counterattacks. We've seen it a couple of times here through the first 13 minutes of this second half. Team Quebec has been dangerous going the other way. Something to keep a note of for sure. So maybe some changes here for Team Quebec. As with her pinny off and walking back up the line, it's Ashley Chacon. Gonna check in here for Team Quebec. Throw in coming for Team Quebec here, or rather Team Ontario. That will be the end of the match. For Chelsea Chotan. A busy first half for her. He banged and bruised through the first 40 minutes of this one, and she'll take a seat. Once again, Team Quebec pressing. That ball intended inside the 25-footer. It's knocked back, and now down the near line. Great pass, tried to return. Defensive play there from Hannah Russell, but it bounces free for Cheolocha. Team Ontario, great defensive presence. They'll force it back out to center, but it rolls out. Will be a Team Ontario throw here. Be an opportunity to go quickly if they can. Sierra Griffiths will toss it ahead. It comes back to her. Had the ball just bounce over her foot, though. Now it's Hannah Russell again. Tried to center. Getting taken out of the play there was Charlie Paquette, and we'll have a free kick for Team Quebec. The Team Ontario pennies up and moving down that far side end line. Maybe some substitutions here for Miranda Wiley. The free kick coming here for Alessandria Paglia. She'll hit it with the right foot towards Cheolicha. Jail to Judah, rather. All taken away by Team Ontario. The pass to the near side. Not enough on it. Team Quebec will turn it back. Charlie Paquette. Pass was picked off. She'll chase in after it. It's a huge challenge from Sierra Griffiths down the near line as that ball rolls out. Will be a yellow card on Sierra Griffiths. So we take a look at the replay here, just a unintentional heavy challenge there from number 26, Sierra Griffiths. And Team Quebec awarded the free kick here. Been really carrying the pace, just now 16 minutes gone here in this second half, and the field tilted again. Team Quebec taking advantage of their momentum right now. It's Alessandra Paglia to hit this one. Right-footed again. She'll swing it into the box. Nice heading work there to clear for Team Ontario, but ball still loose and now knocked ahead. After it, Jasmine Black, she just couldn't get there in time as it's out of play. Team Quebec to throw once again. Thank you to all of our viewers tuned in on the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel. If you have a chance, check out the My Soccer app. Powered by BMO, a great way to watch all the action here this weekend. That throw in behind. Nice work with the head. It drops for Jail Chuda. We'll try to cut back outside the 25-footer, but Team Ontario will turn it back. The ball up that far line now, and it will just roll out on Team Ontario. Big changes coming here for Team Ontario as we see 4 girls coming forward with cards. We'll wait on those substitutions as the ball's back in play. Camille Perrault able to tap it back for Paglia. She'll play it to center. Charlie Paquette taps it wide. Great ball down the line. Here's Ashley Chacon. Pressured there by Jasmine Black. It's off a Team Quebec player, and the substitutions should be coming now. Or not just yet, rather. Throw from Jasmine Black. The first order of business. That ball dropped. Ontario looks to clear, and a nice pinch from Camille Perrault. She'll turn it back. They're gonna play that one through. Doesn't get very far, and now Team Ontario the other way. Adele Kim down that far side. She gets pinched by Alyssa Faith Charalouse. A great defensive play there from the captain. Now here's Paglia. Pushes one out wide for Madison Zingaro. Another one of the AS Laval products here on this Team Quebec squad. One played ahead but knocked down. Hannah Russell Great feet on that ball, and even better pass down the line, looking for Sierra Griffiths. Just unable to hold on to that ball. She had to be careful. Already a yellow card for Sierra Griffiths. Now goal kick coming for Team Quebec. Ball tapped ahead by Paglia. Looking for an outlet. She gave it away to Griffiths, but the challenge will go Team Quebec's direction. And substitutions coming now. It'll be Emelina Abu-Assaleh coming in. Lauren Grattan will join the pitch as well. Sasha Balbosa and Sophia McCree. Changes for Team Ontario here. Sasha Balbosa, the defender from Unionville Milliken SC. First team All-Combines Central defender at the FTF Winter Combine. Sasha Balbosa, the same thing. Sophia McCree at Liverpool FC International Academy of Mississauga. Lauren Grattan from the Mount Hamilton United and the National Development Center of the Ancaster, Ontario squad. Also will check in for this U15 girls team. And then Emelina Abu-Assaleh from Rush Canada Soccer Academy. Also over and onto the pitch for the Red Kits. 61st minute action as that ball in on the keeper, and a chance to once again take a look at one of our great partners. For more than 50 years, Nuthers, the award store, has been a leading supplier of awards and recognition products across Ontario, offering complete assistance from program concept planning all the way to product delivery. See how they can help your organization today at nuthers.com. Thank you once again to Nuthers for their continued support. Ball just rolls out here on the near side as Team Quebec once again controlling the pace here in this second half. That one dropped in behind Sophia McCree, and Team Quebec, we're going to work down the line. They don't get very far. Now Lauren Grattan with her first touch. Tap it back for Sophia McCree. Pressure coming. Lily Shabbat turns it the other way. All right, back to Sophia McCree, but it rolls out. So a throw coming here for Team Quebec. Heavy presence on this left side of the pitch for Team Quebec, but the ball rolls free for Lauren Grattan. She'll send it wide in pursuit. Lily Jamieson, also a Hamilton United player. Those two, Grattan and Jamieson, connecting here on the provincial stage. The ball played ahead. Team Ontario will grab it. Kayana Dimitra has Sierra Griffiths. She'll fake the cross, taps it down the line. Now she'll play it into the box, loose in the 10-footer, and it's cleared. A great defensive play there from Team Quebec. Dangerous chance there from Sierra Griffiths. Once again, we see that cross coming in. Boy, has she been good down this right side, and unfortunately for Team Ontario, another great clear from Team Quebec. They've been strong defensively when they've had to be. Not a ton of chances for Team Ontario here in the second half, but the few that they've had have been immediately turned aside, as now we'll have some more substitutions for Team Quebec. Ariana Gattuso of AS Laval joining the pitch, as well as Emma Chartrand, Lakeshore FC. Debuted in semi-pro as the youngest in League One history to play. We're going to get a look at a very talented two-footed center midfielder here for Team Quebec. So the ball bounces the other way. It's Team Ontario ahead. A ball hit there from outside the box, and it'll roll out of play. Amaran Slyman. Lakeshore FC, the keeper. Very reliable keeper for that squad. She'll leave the ball there, and it's cleared. But loose and knocked down. Sierra Griffiths chases it down to the outside. Nice challenge from Madison Zingaro. And that ball out of play once again. Rolls down the players' tunnel. Bit of a run there for Sierra Griffiths. She's an athlete. They do that all the time. Now another throw in for Team Ontario. Drop here for Team Quebec. There she is. Nice ball ahead. Good for Emelina Bouasile. She'll center just out of the reach of Diana Kamitra. And the far side, ball tapped back, a great clearance from Team Quebec. That one right up and into the screen. Wind continues to pick up here this morning, now afternoon in Vaughan today. This being game one of our day. Of course, the men's U15 playing right now. Last time we checked, it was 0-0. Still 0-0, I'm being told. Got a great helper up here in the press box giving me live statistical updates. So still a 0-0 game. Team Ontario looking to find a victory. They had 3 defeats yesterday from this Team Quebec squad, who now leads the series 9 points to 3. And Team Quebec well on their way to adding another 3 points here in this U15 girls action. As that's Lily Shabbat on the far side, had it just roll out of bounds. Scooped up by Lily Jamieson, she'll throw it in. Nice work from Charlie Paquette to play it back. Out to center it comes again for Jael Chuda. So had the ball just bounce away from her, and now Ontario Soccer with it once again. Ball will traipse up the line. Sierra Griffiths to tap it back. She'll get it right back again. Using that big frame, she'll step out to the right side. Griffiths down the line. Looking across, she'll wait. Now she will to the front post, and it's handled very well again. Amaran Slayman with a great second half. She'll turn another one aside. Sierra Griffiths with 2 or 3 dangerous crosses down this right line so far here in the second half. And definitely a weapon for this Team Ontario squad. They just haven't been able to utilize any of those opportunities to this point. This Team Quebec doing a great job of getting people to that front post and doing what they can. The pace starting to pick up here as we approach the 69th minute. Of course, the U15's just 40 minutes aside. Well, this one slowly approaching its final 15 or 20 rather. Extra time, of course, will be added as well. Just 2 minutes in that first half. That ball cleared well by Lauren Grattan. Daughter of former NHLer Chris Grattan. She also plays hockey for the Stony Creek Sabres U15 AAA program, so another multi-sport athlete on the pitch. Here for Team Ontario is now it's Jael Chuda. Turning back, she'll dish one off for Ashley Chacon. Tried to play it into the box, but it's cleared well by Lauren Grattan. Sierra Griffiths, great work with the feet, once again forcing the issue, but a great challenge from Alessandra Paglia. Boy, has Sierra Griffiths been good here in this second half. Creating all kinds of danger. Down the right side as they'll go to her again on the throw. Ball doesn't get there. Comes right back for Sophia McCree, and it's out of bounds on Team Ontario. Team Quebec to throw. Alessandra Paglia on the line, ball bouncing right back out of play. Another throw here once more. Looking for Jael Chuda. Lauren Grattan with another great defensive play to force it back out. And a throw in coming once again. Looking in behind here, Jael Chuda running after it, and play blown dead. That ball played ahead, knocked down, and returned back the other way. Jael Chuda in pursuit. Can she get there first? No, Sophia McCree, a great defensive play, and she'll knock it back for the keeper inside the 70th minute, and another chance to check out one of our great supporters here in the Provincial XL Competition Series. It's Power Up Sports, the official technology partner of Ontario Soccer, bringing a unified, secure, and intuitive registration experience to member organizations right across the province. Check out powerupsports.com/Ontario to see how their best-in-class tech can help your club succeed on and off the pitch. Nice defensive play there from Team Ontario as they're looking to start picking up the pace here. Just 9 minutes left in regular time for the Red Kits. Team Quebec looking to hold on to their 1-0 lead. We'll see if Team Ontario can fight back here in the latter stages. We did have a couple of late goals in yesterday's men's games. It was Team Quebec with both of them to take the victory. And more updates coming from the U15 boys. Team Ontario taking a 1-0 lead over Team Quebec as they look to avenge their loss from yesterday. Of course, here's still a 1-0 game as well. That ball heading towards the box, knocked down well. And Lauren Grattan will play it back. Here's Sophia McCree. Looking outside the box, ball will drop there. Turning away from the pressure is Emelina Abu-Assaleh. Her shot was blocked and it's back out for Lily Jamieson. Down the line, ball into the box, great defensive work there from Lissa Faith Cheralouse. As Team Quebec will force the ball out, it will be a corner. Coming here for Team Ontario. It'll be Lily Jamieson to take it from Hamilton United. The FTF first team all-star combined midfielder will take this on her left foot. A huge chance for Team Ontario. Here comes the ball right to the corner of the 10-footer. A first header, a second header, and a third, and Team Quebec able to clear. Great defensive play from the White Kits, and once again another clearance. Great presence inside the box from Team Quebec. Sophia McCree tosses the ball right back down the line. It's scooped up by Lissa Faith Cheralouse. She'll play it ahead where Victoria Wright knocks it down from the Richmond Hill Raiders Club. Now Lily Jamieson. Plays it ahead. Tap to center for Emelina Abu-Assaleh. Great ball down that left side. But Lissa Faith Chiralouse will get to it first. Another strong defensive play from the captain here of Team Quebec. It'll be Jasmine Black to hand it off. Ball drop for Lauren Grattan. Now in towards the box. Nice heading opportunity there, and another great stop from Slyman. Right foot and some power, gets the ball to center. And Lauren Grattan able to knock it down. Now Sophia McCree. They went ahead looking for Emelina Abu-Assaleh. That ball still eluding her, and it will bounce in on Amaranth Slayman, who will hold on. Now another right foot boot and strongly out to center. It's Ashley Chacon. Pressure here on the near side, forces the ball out. Throw in coming for Team Quebec inside the 75th minute here. Now the ball down the line and out of play once again. It'll be Madison Zingaro to throw. Ball passed right back to her. Her centering feed is knocked ahead for Team Ontario. But back it comes again. It's Madison Zingaro. Tried to play a nice through ball, but it was cut there. Defensive play from Sophia McCree. Now she's got it with her on her right foot, and will boot it forward. Sierra Griffiths, one more ball, beautiful ball movement, and now it's Lauren Grattan down the line. Grattan, pressured, it's knocked out, a throw coming for Team Ontario. Great chemistry from this unit here on this right side of the field for Team Ontario. Now the rain starting up again. You can feel the little sprinkles, little tiny drops here in Vaughan as you continue to watch more coverage of the Provincial XL Competition Series here on the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in here this afternoon, and of course all weekend long. You can also catch these games on the MySoccer app, powered by BMO. And the ball to center. Jael Chuda. Turn back for Team Quebec. She'll set the pace down the near line. And a great defensive challenge in there from Victoria Wright.
No turn here!
Ball rolls out. Team Quebec will have a throw. It's the Ontario bench getting a little bit more vocal here. Miranda Wiley looking for a final push from her club. Throw in coming here, it'll drop just outside the 25-footer. It's Jael Chuda to her right foot. A drive and a fantastic stop. Great hands from Malia McEnany. Well, Jael Chuda had 2 goals yesterday, and not hard to see why with shots like that coming from outside the box. And Malia McEnany maybe her best test here of this second half. Now the ball loose again at center. Charlie Paquette will flip one ahead. Jael Chuda in after it. Nice recovery there from Sophia McCree, though. Malia McEnany out left for Lily Jamieson. She'll get a left foot under that ball and scoop it out over the center line. Paglia first to it defensively for Team Quebec, and she'll clear it out for a Team Ontario throw. Lily Jamieson drops one down. She'll get it back. Still looking down that left side of the pitch. And now Emelina Abu-Assaleh. Played that one just a little bit too far ahead. It's out of play. Team Ontario is assessed the throw here, so they'll hang on to possession. Emelina Abu-Assaleh now. It's taken away by Charlie Paquette. Ball still loose on that far line. Jasmine back under pressure. She'll quickly get up to throw and play it right back in for Team Ontario. That ball rolling out, and a goal kick awarded here for Team Quebec inside the 79th minute. For Team Ontario starting to run out of time here. Got to get everybody forward. So we'll wait for the call from the fourth official on the extra time and see what Team Ontario has to work with here. Best course of action would be to try to get that ball back to this right side of the pitch where they've had so much success in this second half, just up and down the line. In particular, Sierra Griffiths, she's been special. Creating chances, a couple of successful crosses, creating shots on target. And Team Ontario has to try and take advantage here as we approach the 80th minute. The extra time LED is up and out. Well, we'll wait to see here. 2 minutes of added time for Team Ontario to try to tie this game. Ball out for a Team Quebec throw. Everybody coming forward here for the red shirts, including the keeper, as Malia McEnany way outside her 25-footer here. Ball will bounce out from Lily Jamieson. She'll quickly return it to the pitch. Now a ball played well for Lauren Grattan. She tried to tap it forward. Team Quebec clears. Over the center line, Jill Chuda. Great pressure. She'll force the ball back into the Team Ontario final third. And now a full field to travel with already 30 seconds gone in extra time. That ball played forward by Jamieson. Will drop for Emelina Abu-Assaleh. Great ball down the line. Lissa Faith. Cheryl Luce able to get there first. She'll play it out. Team Ontario now with possession again. Quick throw in. Emelina Abu-Assaleh towards the target. And a great handwork there from Amarane Slayman. Here now with maybe one final minute of extra time as the wind starts to pick up. And wow, hearing reports from inside, that game is tied. Team Quebec responds now 1-1 for the U15 boys. Team Quebec does not want to lose here at the Provincial XL. Seems to be a Team Quebec team that maybe has a little bit more this year than they did last year. Of course, in the men's department, Team Ontario was the better of the two teams when you take a look at the table altogether. Another throw in coming down that left side of the pitch. Gotta be under a minute left here of additional time. Team Quebec looking to hold on. Team Ontario, one final breath here. As that ball played down the line, it's got too much legs. It will run out for a goal kick. And that's your final whistle. Team Quebec, for the second straight game, victorious over Team Ontario here for the U15 women's. A 1-0 decision here. A fantastic result for Team Quebec. Once again, they're so dangerous offensively, taking advantage of those opportunities. They did a great job here this afternoon to take another huge victory. Thank you again to our proud partners for today's event. Our premier partners, BMO, CPL, Circle K, Toronto FC, and Power Up Sports, our official apparel, uniform, and equipment suppliers from O'Neill Sportswear, as well as Nuthers, the award store, and Gatorade, the official sports fuel of the Ontario Soccer Provincial XL program. Team Quebec with a big victory here, 1-0. As we take a look at the match stats, 19 shots for Team Quebec. They were outshot by Team Ontario, but take a look at the shots on target. 15-12 for Team Quebec. They took advantage of their opportunities to bury one. They had 4 corners and 3 offsides rather. A Team Quebec team that came to play here for the second straight time in the Provincial XL Series program. A fantastic result for this squad. They'll go 2-0 through the first 2 games, as we'll take a look at some of the replays here from this match between these 2 squads. Very impressive was Team Quebec. As we take it back to the goal from the defender, Lissa Faith Cheralouche tried to cross that one in. It just bounced over the head of her intended target and rolls right into the corner for a brilliant goal. As we take a look at some of the other highlights, this Team Quebec team just so offensively dangerous, keeping their feet moving, drawing fouls, drawing free kicks. And how about Sierra Griffiths down that right side for Team Ontario? She was also just as dangerous for that Team Ontario team. She had lots of great looks, unfortunately unable to capitalize on any of them, as Team Quebec will take another massive victory here. With the player of the game interview coming shortly. That's going to do it for our first coverage, as we got our sideline reporter in Victoria. She's down there with our player of the match, so why don't we send it down there to Victoria with our player of the match. She seems to be ready. Yep, now she is. Down to Victoria for our interview with our player of the game.
Lisa, you guys are up 2 wins in this series. How are you looking to close it off?
Demain, on aimerait essayer évidemment de gagner, parce que c'est la première fois depuis des années qu'on a réussi à techniquement gagner la série, mais pas à cause qu'on a gagné 2 matchs, que pour nous c'est fini, donc on cherche à gagner demain.
Okay. Back to you, Chris.
Oh, that's exactly how you want to support your captain, Lissa Faith Cheralouche, our player of the match here of game number 1, and a whole bunch of hugs down there on the pitch from her teammates. Team Quebec up 2-0 in this series. They'll be back on the pitch tomorrow to wrap up the 3rd of the series. Not done yet today, though. We got the U17 girls to follow. That one at 1:30. Stick around here on the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel and the My Soccer app powered by BMO for more coverage of the Provincial XL Competition Series. My name's Christian Simmons. We'll be right back later this afternoon for more coverage.